Okay, how attached are you to your cell phone? Tonight, the 11 News I-Team focuses on the debate over the structures that keep us connected.
Yeah, a lot of parents of school-age children say they have some serious health concerns about where cell towers are cropping up. Here's I-Team reporter Barry Sims.
Growing reliance on devices like this means more and more of these cell phone towers and antennas. But where do you put them? How about your child's school?
I would have moved. Myself and a lot of other parents would have moved if this went forward.
Jessica O'Kane helped lead opposition to a proposed cell phone tower near a playground at her children's school, Piney Orchard Elementary in Anne Arundel County.
There was going to be like no negotiation with us. We were not going to say, okay, well, if you give us a new playground, we'll let you go ahead. No, we don't want it. Absolutely didn't want it.
The main complaint? Cell towers emit radio frequency waves. The worry is that they could expose children to serious health risks. But the Federal Communications Commission has said exposure levels on the ground are typically thousands of times below safety limits, and there is no reason to believe such towers could constitute a potential health hazard to nearby residents or students.
But some parents are skeptical, and they think money may be clouding the issue. School districts can generate a lot of revenue by renting space for cellular towers and antennas.
And there are plenty of them already out there in Anne Arundel, Prince George's, and Montgomery counties. In Baltimore City, 2 schools have cell towers on the grounds. A dozen have cellular antennas, most on the roofs. Last year alone, the city school district collected more than $720,000 in rent. The Maryland Coalition to Halt Cell Phone Towers at Schools wonders if all of this is really a fair exchange.
And within footsteps of a child is this antenna that's radiating signals, and we very rarely have any technical knowledge and insight into what harm that signal may or may not be causing.
We're here to educate the parents, to get everybody paying attention, and to speak with one very loud voice statewide.
We traveled to a Virginia school to speak with the president of Milestone Communications. It has cell towers in several Maryland counties. Len Forkas says his company's towers are safe.
The school sites are very valuable sites because they're large parcels of land. We have lots of choices where we can site the tower where we'll have the least amount of visual impact for the community.
Verizon Wireless and Milestone have proposed a cellular tower disguised as a tree for 7 and Magothy River middle schools in Anne Arundel County. Coalition families are fighting it. In addition to health concerns, they worry about possible hazardous leaks from equipment so close to a critical watershed.
It's just got to be a big concern for anybody that's environmentally conscious.
In Baltimore, a city council member wants a moratorium.
I'm calling for no contracts or agreements to be signed that bring these towers onto public school property in the Baltimore City.
But that could be difficult because of federal telecommunications laws. Milestone doesn't have any contracts with Baltimore City schools, but says the increasing need is inevitable.
The number of towers that are needed has to double in the next 10 years to keep pace with the way in which people are using their wireless devices. The infrastructure has got to be closer to where people are using the service.
And he says sometimes that means schools. But the coalition hopes it can create big enough hurdles so that cell towers will be built someplace else. For the 11 News I-Team, I'm Barry Sims.
And Barry adds, Howard, Harford, Carroll, Cecil, and Baltimore County schools tell the I-Team they do not have any cell towers or antennas on public school grounds, but some private schools do.